And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. About to get started here. Hunter Renfroe at the plate. And on Luke Perry, in Major League Baseball. Comes up empty. Today's a significant day in Major League Baseball. It is Luke Perry Day. Out for majors as we honor one of the greatest players He's safe.
The fun play right there. He lays all the way out, makes the stop, but just wasn't able to get there in time.
And that chance handle goes to Henderson. Sensational double play. Bases empty after the double play. Carson Woods steps in to play for the Dodgers. Nice play. Over to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning. And now the Diamondbacks will get their first turn at bat. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And on the wall for the Dodgers, here it goes. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy. Well, I hear you about the strikeout. Ball to try to foul deep. Look back there. His 19th home run of the year. The Diamondbacks first. It's been said.
You can't ask for the first first to hit the home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. That's an impressive string of the bat to go. It's opposite again. Whatever the guys that just have the ability to do them, and just as many have the opportunity
Now what's next for Arizona? Back Park. Yeah, that's foul ball.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning. Ball one down. The big man's coming up, and a home run already surrendered. He's really going to have to execute against these next couple of hitters.
Popped in the air. Left field. Margot takes it in for the out. And there's a time to take a look at the Diamondbacks lineup. Chris, this is an offense that puts the back on the ball. Tough outs pretty much throughout the lineup. And they have the
Oh, that is good. It just adds another dimension to their game.
This one's ready. Center field. That one hit for the fence. A substitution. It's their sixth win on the inning. And it's 2-0.
First pitch paid off in a big way. Let's see if it breaks in on the first pitch and watch it from the on-deck circle. So if you step in the box, you're going to get more the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job.
The unit.
Convictions, that's right.
One down. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Popped up.
It's a good recovery after giving up the line. Not allowing him to stay in and going into the next inning. Talk about that.
It's now a basketball game. This is the intersection of the MLB show. Top of the section, and play for the Dodgers, Kyle Tucker. This to third. Slings it across. One pitch and one out. Oh, look at this foul. Nicely done for the out. Two outs, bases empty. Alex Cole now at the plate. Ripped, but it curls foul. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. And that'll do it. Dodgers down in one. They trail things here 2-0. Bottom of the inning. Here's Bryant now. Bryant with 4 runs batted in his last game. Yeah, first offering is fouled off. Follow foul.
And the live ammo, is that the my benefit center? Live ammo standard. No disrespect, Senator, but this unit doesn't do party trips.
This one in the air, center field. And there's one away.
Yeah, the house.
Fly ball down the line.
I have to go. Stand by. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Impressive. Then we're going to start a shooting house. Stay with the minority leader. Fun. Looking a lot like lunch, huh? We'll see you boys at the grill. You mind? Yeah. What can't you do? Don't want to do that? Don't want on this? You don't think they're worried about where you're going? Yeah. You took one. What is it? I'll see what happens. Make sure it's not in front of you.
On the move towards the line. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. And they'll do it again. Next offering is outside.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Got him. Out number 2.
You had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
This is Corbin Carroll. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Hard ground ball, base down. And that extends the inning. Armstrong launched a homer in his most recent game. Now this is in the air down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. The 1-1. What a stop! What a play! Back at the ballpark, and one of the things that's been happening lately is we take a look at the numbers. Number 0, leading things off the pitch to strike. That one triple digits.
Complete down row to the count. I think you got to jump up a little bit, spread out the feet. You know, velocity for the location. That's next week. I'll get
2-1.
Looks like somebody missed the swing side. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a long game.
Swings through that one. It's a strike out.
Okay, so that's not strike 3. Some of those more balls.
You know, the fastball becomes such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
In the air, center field. Baez under it. And there's 2 down. Keston here up to hit now. Hira went deep in his most recent game. Swing and a ground ball, but that rolls foul. 2 down, nobody on. On the ground to the left, and foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a ground ball out to short. On the run, sends it over to first, and they keep the out. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Gunnar Henderson.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He's so settled in there, he owns the plate area.
In the air to left center. Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes
in the gaps where they practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Out towards right center field. On the move to the gap. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. That's out number 2. Standing in is the Diamondback second baseman.
Coming off the Henderson. Ball is last time.
Swing and a miss as he chases that big darting out of his zone. Drilled out towards left center field. That one big. And it is. Another home. His second win of the game. And they chase it on. It's 3-0.
You can see the ball with the leg.
These are going to happen when you're
This guy's a energy now.
Got it started on a little too early. Strike 1. It's gone. It's fair.
Try to stay inside.
D-backs with a solo jack. It's now Wild West action on NFL Show. All set for the start of the inning, and in play for the Dodgers, Hunter
He's looking great so far. 80% of your first pitch strikes.
He might be able to get a distance to keep this up.
swing and a miss. There's that change-up. One out.
There's a 3-pitch strikeout. He knew where he wanted the baseball.
The Dodgers trailing by 3. Top half of inning number 4. And it's fouled out. They'll do it again. The 0-2. Strike.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he's going to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy to get 2 outs. Want to get the third one in.
And that's that.
My delivery is out of the question.
Bottom of the 4th. Here's Myers. Swing and drive right down the left center field. Touchdown for a hit. And a board on the lead single.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed and offense.
On the first, nobody out. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2.
We'll talk about late explosive in terms of
That's a great example of why he's being worked on go deeper into the zone before he commits.
recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice 2-strike pitch, though.
Next to him, Luis Marquez. That's a bullet goes foul. Man in first one away. Damn. The 1-1 is fouled off. One and two here. Hit weakly on the ground. Williams to second. That's the throw. Save. He's trying for third. Swing and a miss. And he wasn't close. The D-backs trying to break this one open. We're here at the bottom of the 4th. On the ground, right side. The turn by Williams is taken. We go to the top of the 5th, and now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Kyle Tucker. That one lifted to left for Armstrong. Under it. What a way. Fly ball down the line, and that drops foul. So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get their offense back. And it goes just foul. Swings and that's the 4th strikeout. You see that, it almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitch off. Run number 2. back a bit with this homer. It's now a 3-1 ball game. This is NL West action on the MLB Show.
We head to the bottom of the fifth. Digging in, Carl Armstrong.
Well, these Diamondbacks doing a good job of keeping the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put the ball on the ball.
Notice, a U.S. Center is going to be here in an hour, and the place smells like it's great.
That's the deep to right. That's got a chance. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Got the short catch. It's all about those who are
Stop it. This is how happen. We got to go. Stop. Stop. You got to stop. You can't clean it. No. Damn it. No. You don't come home. You don't do this to me again and give me nothing. You react to
fifth inning on 2 quick outs.
And you know, that strikeout total, only 2 so far, really tells you they're not just running into good luck and getting hits to fall. They're earning those knocks.
2 down, bases empty. Matthew Parton stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1. That's to third, and that's just foul. Comes up and Dizzy chases that one in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Offense held in check there. We're 5. It's the Diamondbacks 3 and the Dodgers 1. You're watching Dodgers baseball on the Show LA. Trey Faltini steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
You know, these Dodgers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
Swing and a miss.
I'd really like to see him make an adjustment. Get more patient and start waiting for that right pitch. Not just the first pitch. I think that can make a big difference in this one.
But we'd like to see you know, you're going to quadruple the number of missions you're going to handle without increasing your strength. Well, your quest is priority, mine. No, it's under priority. I don't think it's really tonight. But you're always watching. On both sides of the aisle, it's a little better than the other. Well, it's not
That
bad.
one close, ruled the ball. 0-1. Hey! This to third and foul ball. This one popped up, foul ground first base side. And there's 2 down.
Understood. Just remember, bumps on the ground.
Back to the top.
Jordan Osborne, that's a black out. Even one's not.
Dodgers order. Now it's on to Renfro. Wait down. Looking on 3 pitches last time.
Let's see see if he can be a little more aggressive here.
Now into the ball game on defense. Number 25. He's in
He's in short standing. I'm impressed.
Number forces strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys go nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Big swing and a miss. Whips it to first. 1-2-3. The Dodgers. It's the Diamondbacks 3. The Dodgers 1.
Not one sub, not an isolated case. It's really bad.
So on the goes the right-hander, Jim Cousins.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning this season. And that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
It hard foul to the left. Cousins got a quick outside stuff. Racks up the strikeouts, but the commanded time's going to elude him. Next up is foul. And that's the swing. It's a strikeout.
Big cover guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a ball once you've been in it. Try to check the swing just because you're good.
Here's Adley Rutschman. Takes off his glove. And he's just so that's an infield ball. On the ground, right side, and he can't collect it. And they're shot to get him first to aboard. I think he just went over a great chance to turn to a midfielder play like that. This guy's really excited to get to make the play step to the time. But 2 outs. Instead, first and second, 1 out. Chris Bryant stands in line to the place. 2 on 1 out. Double steal.
Sometimes different base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noise, moving with the back. Try to make you think that you can stay clear.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to the left. Way back there. Chris Bryant pops one here. It's his 6th run of the season, and they add to their lead. That's their 4th run of the game.
They can't stop, and they are still getting many runs in this one. Clearly, you can't
Right out of Venezuela superstar. Take over. He's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
And first offering is fouled off. Already 3 runs across in the frame. Here at the bottom of the 6th. No question about this one at here. And they fix their lead. That's their 5th home of the game.
Man, they're off to the action. It's going to feel like a home run derby up here. Back to up number, always a special feeling. Especially for team that's got this, those guys get the spot hands at time play. Yeah, this is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Now a chance for that down here.
Abigail, the right side, the foul.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it home. He just battles them. He doesn't take a pitch off the ball. Makes it so difficult for the pitchers out there. You can tell he gets frustrated with how it takes to put him away.
Out
Towards
towards
right center field.
Two
2
down.
down.
Sam wanted to stay and asked me to go.
And that one is the and that is the end. Back here at the
Here's the ballpark. Let's check out the latest news from around. And Tyler's going about business. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. New pitcher now, Emilio Pagal. It's the from come in throw strikes, attacking his hitters. Guys get your first into the ball game. And that's LA, Carson Williams. No one doesn't get the call.
I can't
I can't play around with him here. 6-1 lead. If he's right, got to attack. And he's off the subversion. That's your chance. Take it over.
And the call no challenges for them now. Comes
It's
the
a 2-2. Fights it off, you'll see another.
The
The Diamondbacks up big in this one. They're in the top half of inning number 7. That one the other way. Makes it nice running 2-1. That's a great job of out to the ball. Because over all that ground.
And the $200. That's a new pilot take the first big mistake. Enough experience to be confident. Enough to screw up real good. We've all done that. Chuckles here. Tried to jump out of an airplane with a dummy chute. Well, fix and pulled it back. It was here until he thought she was laying right off the tree, right next to our feet. Should have seen himself run before our riser for the damn thing exploded. What's a girl's for? Well, actually, it's for your hand.
Just this morning, I may not be able to show my face back home if I miss this chance to thank you for all that you've done for the military men and women and their families. Looks like there's still work to be done, especially with moving assistance. Furniture's overrated. It's not staying, no. If you have some extra cash laying around Capitol Hill. Don't check my food money. Yes, ma'am. Why help my family get settled quickly here? Aside from all the women who have been so great, here's today's day
Alexa, what time is it?
in the hospital. Family support for our folks in uniform is just crucial to our nation's defense. And I know that every one of you women has made a special, long-term sacrifice this nation is eternally grateful for. Please email me or call me with any questions or concerns you want to bring to my attention. Senator, apologies for the late arrival. I'm Chippy Gearhart. I had some issues to deal with at home, but I'm glad I caught you. I do have a concern to bring up. My husband's blood. I assume the others thanked you for your increased support for families. Yeah. Which, let's be honest, is such a teeny sliver of the defense budget. What are you saying? What every woman in this room knows that the real life and death need of this unit is the expanded training facility your committee has been sitting on. Giving serious consideration. 3 years. Kissing. Senator Webb is a guest in my home. And I hate to be rude, but sometimes beating around the bush seems like a big old waste of time, and I know you're a busy woman. So I'll make it quick. I look kind of a mess here because my husband was shot today. Minor training accident. Nothing for him. sharing the shooting house. Now there's 4, and a 5th coming, but no more hours in the day. And maybe training doesn't look as sexy on the budget as high-tech hardware or whatever, but I guarantee you there is not a wife here who, if told there's no more money to be had, wouldn't say, fine. Put every penny into helping our men prepare, give them their best shot at coming home alive, and screw the new roof on the community center. And that's it.
Anyone for a reason.
Make it better myself.
You want to know what's happened to the body from?
No. How much they pay you for the location of the machine?
Does it matter when everyone has it?
How are this? Let's listen. You sure that?
Try that again, I will spit this guy down.
You do, and I will test this book.
Hey, listen, I'm arrested now. I don't want this
Enough. You've been set the period of adjustment. Sinner, sinner. We put this like twice.
No, I'm not sure. I'm not saying. $10 million is not ticket fee. Well, not to us, but to your committee. No, your base may be wildfire, but it's not ticket fee. I'm not suggesting how to do your job, but out of curiosity, how much does it cost to reconstruct one of those helicopters? It's one. Out of how many more? You're barking up the wrong tree, gal. You have to go after missile defense. That's where the real fat is.
Now you're talking. We'll pinch a little there. We'll take from the air scout.
Just don't get me to have any late face clothes because, well, actually, I'd like to see the steam coming out of the ears of my esteemed colleagues on the committee.
Is that what happens when their blood boils over?
Well, that's it. There's promise of a very long thing.
Our friend's hands won't fly.
Oh, I know.
Not so fast.
Kill the witness, huh? You're as pleasant as I am.
Who did you talk to?
But I'm back.
No, I wasn't gonna
It's up the truth. That's what you'll reach when you're done.
plug it like that. The last piece of your payment.
It's why I fuck.
The van.
You just say for the band?
I need some insurance. You could have just taken the van and turned me out.
Wouldn't that be dishonest?
Don't stop circles. I'm tired, Peter. And you cannot trust me. I guess that makes it easy. Only now you have the gun and my insurance. We even then? I'd say so. Yeah, I'm gonna miss you. Peace would be nice, but you're gonna push for business. There'll be other missionaries here in a year or so. And you can back to rescue them. Yeah.
She asked if I had anything stronger. I thought you were gonna bust his gut. So, good day all around.
That's for the guys. I think I know who shot Mac.
Well, if he's anything like mine, he's gonna need a new space. Find another piece of advice. If you want to shop for off-post housing, don't go to Carl Harge.
I didn't think you'd approve.
I don't. And I won't charge commission.
How are you gonna make a living?
I don't make a living.
I don't trust. 10 years younger, as soon as I got that Potomac River right back on her plane. There was a price up there. And a 9-mile car then. Guy was a master blaster. Yeah. Well, that team he had right out of selection. Jonas together. Yeah. You're the only one left. Dealing with a green recruit. Yeah, I always think so. Broken gray. Broken William. That's right. Where is your team? What? Your team. They knock off you. Good guy, don't breathe. I think I'll be stuck in there. I sensed it, felt it there. No, we catch with that one. Looks like Brown's ready to put us on the barrel. Take the whole boys. Mac. Something else I remembered about the story. Yeah? You were out of position. A couple steps over the line into my area. Sorry. Sorry, this took you back to position. Well, I ain't sorry about that. That's what we do at this level. Captain unexpected. Sorry for the step in. I get it. What's wrong? Maybe we figured out a thing or two.
Yeah, I love this show. The unit.
Bring
Bring
in
in
that
that
stinky
stinky
hider.
hider.
That's the way it had to be done. Nice
Nice
job.
job.
Right there, first strike. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. Hey, now finds the zone, and it's nothing in two. They've got a powerful lineup, and when you pick up teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Two down, nobody on. Swung on, popped up on the infield. And that is that.
absolutely needed it.
Ron Stewart into the game. He last pitched 2 years ago.
The batter will be the shortstop.
Entering the game on defense. So this is his first trip to the plate this year. And he hits a ground ball right side. Here, takes it to the ball. Pitch on there.
Over on the right side for a foul.
Swinging a foul straight back. Stewart goes 6 feet, reaches 220 pounds. A former first round back in 2019. Swing and a miss, and he changes that one in the dirt. On the drop third strike, 2 gone. Two outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
On the ground, right side. There was money, and that ain't the end. So 1, 2, 3 go to Diamondbacks. And they're on top of 7-1.
My mom is our son.
I know.
You have something you want to tell me about?
And welcome back to the ballpark. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Manuel Margot.
Why would you do that?
Well, you don't have to ask him that. Without emotional things.
Aye! Sliced hard but foul. Manager out of the dugout. Pitching change here. A.J. Puck hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. This one smoked on its way out of here. And they cut into the deficit. That one. Sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And that ball is gone. They go back to back. His second. Homer of the night. And the batter now, number 0. That clips the corner. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame. And we're at the top of the 8th. Carroll drifts towards it. And there's one down.
Alexa, stop.
Here comes the manager out. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Josh Hader.
Well, he's had trouble at times keeping the ball in the park this season. Something to keep in mind here.
Baez under it. And there's 2 away. Here's Castellera. Swinging a foul out of play. On the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But 2-round trip. Back down. Pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Evan Phillips. And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning. Spoke to right, but he's got it.
Man, he's smart. That fastball is all over the bread. It's just frustrating when you can't get the ball. Maybe next time off they'll find a hole.
Bias at the plate now chases after that one. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Tanner Scott, the left-hander, is getting a big fastball that's ready to go. And there's a foul ball. 2-2. Spoils the two strikes, and you'll see another. Got it.
Sub in the fridge is mine.
Huh?
The sub in the fridge is mine.
Yeah.
That
And the stove, and the circle stove is yours. Heat it up. You hear me? Come here. You say you want a hot stove, right?
this is mine.
Hold on. You say you want a hot stove, right? So I gave you just the meat and the bread on there. The lettuce, the onions, and the tomato, and the cucumbers are all in that circle cousin thing. So you gotta put it together. You gotta heat that meat up.
The plate.
Don't put it on the meat for that long. Only 30. You hear me?
Way inside, gets out of the
So,
way.
baby. Yes.
2 down, nobody on.
Yes.
Bottom half of the 8th inning.
What do you want? Yes.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Up the middle, lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He beats the throw, and so they end up with some speed on at first. It appears Dave Roberts is going to dig into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. Evan Phillips won't go any further, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with a new pitcher after the...
Open what?
The bread.
The bread's already on there.
Yeah. But how am I gonna add all the other stuff?
You put the meat in the microwave.
So I take the meat out of the bread.
Put it in the microwave. Cook
I
that.
can't even open the bread.
Why?
Because I don't know how to open the bread.
It's already open.
It's already open?
Yes. It's cut, open, the meat's in there. All you gotta do is recook the meat. Come here. Do you sneeze in my water? Huh? You need my help? Once it pops like that, you gotta take it out of the microwave. You need my help.
Oh, I got it.
You got all your toppings on? Okay, come here.
Yes.
Grandma left.
Yes.
Did Grandma leave?
Yes.
Can you give me soda?
Nope, you got it yourself.
Huh?
You got it.
Dude, I brought you home a some.
You do that either way. And if you want to go like that, I brought you a soda last night
No, you
and the
didn't.
night before.
No, you didn't. Not last night.
But you know what I'm talking about.
The night before, yes.
Yes.
But can you do it tonight?
Oh my God! I don't want to come back to my favorite. I'm talking to you.
Oh, I go outside downstairs here. You, let's see, put your boogers in my water. I was fine with water. I was fine with water. Blame her because she put her boogers in my water.
There you go.
Thank you. I was fine with my water, but she put her boogers in my water. Enjoy your sub.
I want.
What?
When you go to the bathroom upstairs, don't close the door.
Why?
If the lid is broken on the bottom,
Why? What? Why is that broken?
I don't know. It's I told Grandma about it, and she knows.
You put your lettuce on the bottom, right?
I didn't even put any lettuce on. So,
You put your cucumbers on?
yeah.
Your tomatoes and onions?
Yes.